All right. About to head into Academy Sports and Outdoors in Terre Haute, Indiana. Basically what we're going to be doing, I'm needing me a bait tank, basically. You know, I don't have that big money to spend on one of them big industrial bait tanks for the boat that will actually keep bait alive for a long periods of time. I need something that's more portability, that I can actually take places and, you know, go to a creek, catch me some bait, and then bring it back to my boat, or catch some bait, put it in my vehicle, and be able to go to a local lake or the river bank fishing. Also, I want it to be a cooler, because the cooler situation is going to keep my bait in this hot weather, and I do mean it's hot. I mean, you can see I'm sweating right now. I want it to be able to stay alive a little bit longer than your traditional buckets. Actually, a cooler insulated will keep it a lot longer. But then I need it when it's not in use. I want it to double as a cooler, so when I need them cold beverages, I got it. I got my beverages right there. So let's head into Academy Sports and Outdoors and see what we can get. I hear they got some good ones in there. Let's go. Ah, there it is, the Magellan insulated bait dry box. $49. Angle, 64. Whoa, I catch a lot of bait. That hold bluegills? I think I'll go with this one. Let's check this baby out. Oh yeah, comes with a strap. Lid holds up. A strap. Sun fit right here, cool. Slide, awesome. Oh, 4 rod holders attaches right here. Awesome. Cup holders. And the back lid pops off. Yeah, definitely getting this. Yeah. Oh yeah. 14 inches. 30 quart. 13. 30. 13. Yeah, that's the better deal. A little bit bigger, but when you're catching bluegills, you need something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, there's all kinds of options when it comes to this. 52 hours, 75 hours, 44. Beat, I'm not going to keep my fish alive more than 24 hours in my cooler. Maybe a one day. I think this just might work. Yeah. 8 gallons, 44 hours on 1 to 2 batteries. So it means it'll run on 1 hour, or 1 battery. Oh, and I bet it'll fit perfect. Right there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get that. Ooh, look at all these goodies we got. Look at these goodies. Boy, we found a bunch of goodies. Found a bunch of loose reels, some water guns, some more loose reels. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, there we go. We got the gear. Let's get rolling. What's up, everybody? Fatboy Dan here. I'll tell you what, man, it's that time of the year. It is definitely that time of the year when it is scorching hot, whether you're down in the south, all the way up north. Here I am in Indiana, and I'll tell you what, man, the temperature's around 96, but they're saying it's around 107 with the heat index. So really, the temperature is 107. This time of the year, the minnows are going to be dominant throughout the creeks, throughout the river, skipjack, shad, moon eyes, bluegills as well. Us cat fishermen, we need that bait. We need our bait to stay alive and just prickly, pickily, okay? So one of the things I came up with, I said, you know what solution I need? Because I had bait fish. I'd catch the bait in the river, I'd throw them in a bucket, I'd throw them in a cup, and after all, they would die within a short time frame. And I noticed when they would start to die, my bites went down. So, Academy Sports and Outdoors, I found a cooler. This is actually a dry box. It's called the Magellan. Let me see what this is. Insulated bait dry box. It can be used as a cooler as well. Now, it's not labeled as a cooler, but it's insulated where I'm going to use it as a cooler. But best of all, it's a 30 quart, and it's going to be able to keep it insulated and keep your minnows more at a safer temperature. So if you do add a ice to it or a bottle of water frozen to keep the temperature down. But let me show you some of the goodies about this. Right off the bat, you got your measuring tape up on top, 12 inches, 4 cup holders with drains just in case you need to pin it up. It's small enough to fit in the back of a kayak. I love that. Got your handle on it. Lightweight at the moment. Get on the riverbank, sit down. They say they don't recommend sitting on it, but I'll tell you what, I'm Fatboy Dan, and I'm going to put it to the test. They say don't sit on it. Do they say stand on it? No. But I'll tell you what, here I am. So it's tough enough to hold about 300-pound fat man. Might got a little dirty right there. We're going to see if the lid opens up still. Lid opens up. Lid closes. Let's say it floats. Definitely floating. Definitely dry box. Let's see what we got. Let me show you some of the contents we got in this right here. Right off the bat, I'd say, hey, that's pretty dry. Got a little bit of moisture around the edges. But let me show you a little bit of what it comes with. It's going to come around with a good sill on it, a good latch, a little sliding table up here. So if you do use it as a cooler, put your sandwiches up on top, put your wallet, put your cell phone, whatever you need to put up in there. Some of the contents it's going to come with. We'll take a look at that right there. Very good right there. So right off the bat, show you guys something on the back too as well. Right here, hit these two little latches. You need a little bit more pressure to hit them, but use a little pocket knife or something. Them come up, the lid comes off. So if you're on the bait, you just want to throw your bait right away, bam, you'll be able to get to it real quick. Let me show you some of the contents that come with it. Let me show you what we got on there. So right off the bat, batteries don't come with it. I bought them. I'm using Duracell. It's going to come with, right off the bat, it's going to come with a big old handle, so when you got your weight down in it, you got your cooler in it, strap it over the sides. Let's see exactly how this baby goes on. Right there. Ooh, it's got a fancy little name on it as well. Ooh, fancy. And then right here, looks like it's just going to pop in. Put it in. Let's see how tough it is. Ooh, nice. So let's see what we got on there right there. Put that baby in there. Bam, now you got your cooler. Want to walk down the riverbank? Want to right here? Want to sell ice cream out? Or hey, what you doing now? Hey, now we got ice cream right here. What you gonna do? Bam, right there like that. Maybe you're just walking down the creek. Gonna be a little heavy to walk down the creek, but once you get a strap of water, so then you got it. What? You can actually adjust it. So whether you're short, whether you're big, you can adjust it. I'm gonna probably adjust this to a little short guy, really. I'll tell you what. Looks like a good quality handle on this. Oh yeah, that's definitely good quality. Come on, adjust that. I'm actually gonna leave that about where it's at right now. So bam, we got that. That'll pop in and out if you need it out. Real quick disconnects if you need it. Pops right back in. Now you're sitting on the riverbank. Put your tackle in here if you need your tackle. Now you're probably thinking, I got my rods. Where am I gonna store my rods? They got you covered on that. Right here on the side, come check this out. So right here's gonna be your rod holders. Well, you got a big oversized rod holder a little bit longer. Bottom of it flips up so your rod can go right down it. Otherwise not. Babies pop on the side right there. That's pretty groovy. Then you'll see the lock in the bottom. As well, big port of entry drain. That's pretty decent. Got an O-ring around it with another cushion right there. Little latch so you don't lose it if you want to drain your water out after you're done with the bait. That's pretty cool. Definitely tightens it up. Wait, it comes with another 2 rod holders. You're going to have a total of 4 rod holders. That's pretty good. Now these are just going to pop on the side just like so. Maybe you don't want them on. Maybe you got a little bit of narrow spot. Grab it right there. Pop up. Bam. Put them right back in. Not put them babies right back on. Woo, that's fancy. Now what I did, we'll put these to the side for the moment. Now I did purchase me a little minnow net. I got me a floating minnow net. What I did with this one, I got the frayed bill. It's actually a floating one. So at the end of the day, I can just toss it in there. Now what's good about this, I purchased me separate the bubble box. It's a portable air pump. 44 hours, runs on 2 or 1 D cell. This is gonna be pretty cool, but what's really, really cool about this is on the side of this entry, right here, your hose is gonna go through. Sure, you can take a cooler, you can go buy you a cooler for 20 bucks, buy you one of these, cut to the side of it, have you a $20 cooler, you know, out of something else. But ain't none of them gonna have the rod holders on the side. You're gonna purchase the rod holders, you're gonna purchase them separate, be a little bit more money. So what we're gonna do right here, show you what we got. So we got the Duracells right here. Let me show you this little good thing. Now you got your air stone. Everything a little goody on here like this. Here's your hose. So then you got a plug on the back side right here. Got to plug it up. Stick your hose right through there. There's your air stone. Actually comes with a little hook. So now your air stones ran through there, plug it up just like that. Here's your box on the side. Pop your batteries open. Show you how good this is right here. So here we are. Got this. Plug this baby up like so. I ran Duracells because Duracell's pretty strong. That is quiet. Okay, so now we're running. Now you're probably thinking, okay, fat boy, where you gonna sit that at? Let me show you. I'm gonna pop this off right here. There's a little latch right there. Back of this little metal piece. Slide it right down like that. Connect this. Run it to where you want. We'll probably run it about right there. Connect that baby up like that. We'll pull this through. We'll work our way so that way it's not going to affect none of our rod holders. It's not pinched. It actually has a good enough gap on the back of it. Running very smooth. Now let's see if this will fit back on. Let's see if it will. There we go. That's still on. Now, there are air holes in the inside. Well, come on here, let me take a little look at this, see what we got going on right here. Check that out. So there's our bait box. All our stuff. There's our aerator, going to stay down at the bottom. There's the cap for when we're not using it. Shuts it like that. There's our bait box on the side. See our hose running? Right there it is running. Running through there. Still be able to get our rods. You want your rods to come down lower? Flip the latch up, right? Look at that. Flip the latch up, now your rod holders go all the way down. Now, be able to do that, have it filled up, locked on it, bam. Look at that right there, very nice. Now here we are. Now we're walking down. Now we're chilling. Walking to the other side of the river bank, we need to go over there. Have that baby strapped up like this if you really need it. Have your rods right here. You're ready, set, go, man. Have your little baby fanny pack, a little pouch, or pitcher tackle. I mean, matter of fact, you could probably do something like that. Matter of fact, you could probably just pitcher tackle right there on top. Stays above the water. Like I said, the little things on the back are a little bit more, well, that's not even a rock. I should have brought a pocket knife so I could have broke that open and showed you guys exactly how the lid comes off. Now the lid, like I said, it does come off, but I said you need a little, the latches are very tough. They want to be secured latches where you just ain't going to be able to flick them and they pop right up. But I'll tell you what, the true test is really going to be, this comes in at a price range of $49.99. Like I said, you can use it for a cooler. Doesn't recommend it. Well, it doesn't say it is. I know it'll be a cooler because I know what, it's going to keep my food cold, my drinks cold when I want to go on a kayak trip. Tomorrow we're heading to the river. We want to get some bait today. That's what we're down here. So what the real test is going to be, we're going to get us some bait. Let's run for 44 hours. Tomorrow this time will be 24. We'll be good. We're going to put some minnows in it. And then we're going to leave it out in the boat like we would any other time. And we're going to let it run overnight and see if it's going to keep them minnows alive. The pump I actually got is a 8-gallon pump, 30 quarts. 30 quarts is 3 gallons. I think that's what it is. 30 quarts is like 3 gallons or 5 gallons. Somewhere about there. I don't know my math. Y'all figure that out. But I got an 8-gallon pump. I want a little bit bigger on the pump just to make sure I have enough oxygen if I overpopulate it with minnows, because all of a sudden the minnows are running heavy where I need to be at. Tell you what, man, if you guys are literally looking for one, there's many options out there. You can make your own. You can buy one already made, or you can buy the Magellan one. The quality's gonna be good. Like I said, one thing about it, man, rod holders are right off. Will the rod holders pop off later on down the road when I don't need them to? I don't know. One solvent I can do on that. I can throw a little bit of glue on it if I want to have them stationary. Because they do seem like they'll pop off a little bit if I need them. But you can throw a little glue there, maybe a little bit of glue down there, and make sure they stay on permanently. Me, I'm going to keep it like that. That way I can take them on and off. But I'll tell you what, man. Till another episode of Fat Boy Dan's Great Outdoors. I want you guys to live to fish, fish to live. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to live it right now. I'm going to fish for these fish and try to